thought I'd pop up a quick video on some of the camping chairs that are available. Over the years we used to go to the garage, grab a metre long chair with beer holder and sling back arms and high backs and strap it on a bike, and that was all we had. Then came these, which were a little bit shorter, only say 700 millimeters long, fitted on the back of a bike reasonably easily. Fairly comfortable, lower back, but the compactness on the bike was far better. But of course, if you were taking two people, these were quite bulky, mostly in steel. And if you got the aluminium version, what you gained in weight loss, you made up for in bulk. So I had this one for quite a while. I do use it still, but it's not much good if there's two of you. And then there came this generation of seat, which is, this one is the Helinox, and there's lots of other versions out there. But I did buy the cheap version of this when they first came out, thinking I was saving myself some money, because these were very expensive at the time, and regretted it instantly. The first time I sat in it gently, twisted to get a beer, the whole thing just broke. One of the legs broke off and collapsed. Chucked it in the bin and invested in one of these in a sale. This is the Helinox, as I say. I think they do, is it OEX? Several other makes on the market. Some have foot pads on them, because this is the one downside with these, is they tend to want to sink into soft ground. I use little furniture cups that go on the feet, which I got on eBay for next to nothing. I just keep in the bag just when the ground's a little soft. It's going to be difficult to take it down with one hand. I certainly wasn't going to attempt to put it up, and I don't have a tripod. So this, these just hook into the back of the seats here, 4 places, and the cover comes off. And the whole thing is going to be so difficult to do one-handed. But it literally is just full of shock cords, and it just collapses down. And when there's 2 hands, it's so easy. The whole thing goes right down, really, really small. Every part pulls apart, and it folds right down into a little bag like that. And that bag is 14 inches, 350 millimeters, next to nothing really, 130 mil. Really compact, especially when there's 2 of you, and very, very light. Easy to pack, easy to strap onto the sides. Very, very useful. In the past, I have used this little thing, which I find brilliant if you just want something to get you off the ground while you're cooking. I used to put this under my 12-hour seat, absolutely no problem. And again, it's going to be virtually impossible to put together one-handed, but it literally folds up into a sprung seat. I can't even put this camera down to show you, but that's basically the thing. The 2 bottom clips clip together, and that's it. I still take this one nowadays, and it makes a great little footrest and makes my my chair into a lounger. So lots of little variations on chairs out there. I'm sure other people have got even better ones, but they are worth the money. These particularly, they are well worth the money. You usually assemble it a little better than I've done there. And another useful addition I find, if I want a little table to cook on, is this little roll-up table here, which looks like it's quite bulky to take on a bike. It's got foldable legs, adjustable height. They come down to two different heights, and the whole thing is held together by these little tubes which pull out. And again, 2-handed is a lot easier. So they come out completely. Ends. Legs fold. Hold in there. Hold in there. And the whole thing rolls up basically. Rolls up into a tiny little case. There's some clips inside for this to go in. It all goes into a neat little sack. Just a nice, I find it a really useful addition when I'm sitting in a stool. It's just off the ground, nice and level for the cooker. And it's all aluminium, so it's really, really lightweight. If you've got the space to take it, well worth it. Thanks for watching.